Hi there, it's Emmanuel here, and in today's video we're going to look at why you should use content management systems for your website. Hope you enjoy. So, content management systems. The one that we use is WordPress. There are other content management systems such as Joomla, which are just as popular. The reason why we use WordPress, and some of these will be similar to Joomla, but the reason we used WordPress is it's very easy to train our customers on how to manage their own website. Other reasons include, from the customer's point of view, is the ability that they can add lots of other users and to contribute to the website. So for example, you could have the highest level, which is someone with full editorial rights. They control what goes onto the website. They control who else can be added or removed from contributing to the website, all the way down to someone who can just simply post to the website and then have someone approve their content. So in terms of what else a CMS does, content management system, you can update your pages and posts. Pages tend to have information that stays the same. It could be a map giving directions to your office. It could be a contact form. You also can have posts, which could be about a product that you want to reduce the price of, and you want to let your customers know about that. All of these things can be updated by those who use a content management system without any need to worry about coding. Now, in terms of content, you can easily add videos, audio files, music files, or voice recordings. You can add text, of course, images as well. You could have photo galleries. You can have contact forms and shopping carts for people to buy stuff via your website. What other reasons are there for using a content management system? Well, you have templates, and templates have been designed by excellent web designers, and they'll have tested their template using devices including a desktop PC, mobile devices including iPads or other devices, Android, and what have you. Now, each of these templates, they will be can either go from free up to several £100 in terms of cost, but the benefit to you is that your websites are built quicker, they've been tested better, and there's more people willing to support the template design because there's a market for people to continue updating the template with the freshest one, which will have had things like bugs fixed, which is an inevitable part of web design. In terms of using a content management system, you're able to set up your backups frequently. So if there was ever a problem with your website, if it crashed or if it was hacked, or you simply wanted to move it away from its current location to a new location, you can do that. It's very easy to back it up and then restore it to its new location. Content management systems also allow you to update your website from whichever place you're at. So you could be on holiday and you want to blog to your company website from your holiday abroad. You can do that, no problem. You can also update your website using not necessarily a desktop computer, but also your mobile phone, if it's a smartphone. In addition, you can have built-in analytics to show how many people are visiting which pages, which products. You can also see roughly where they are coming from and how they found your website. So did they find your website through an advert that you've placed, or is it through Google or Yahoo? But more important, the analytics will show that you're actually attracting the people you expect to attract. There's no good if you're a UK company servicing only UK customers that most of your visitors come from the United States, and that happens. So if you have a marketing campaign going on, you'd want to have analytics built into your website so you can see where your visitors are coming from, how long they're spending on a page, and ultimately what are they doing? Are they being converted into sales opportunities, or are they merely using your website for information only and buying their products elsewhere, which is not good for you. So to show you how easy it is to update a website using a content management system, in this case WordPress, let me just go ahead and show you. So on the screen you can see that we've got a retro kitchen website here, and this is a website designed obviously to sell kitchens. You can see as I scroll through that you've got latest products, there's also a video there, and you've got exclusive products here. And in the next tab, you've got the dashboard. This is the means by which you would update your WordPress site. So going back to the website, I'm just going to click on a product here, the French door fridge freezer. And you can see that the sale price is down from 2,500 to 1,500. There's a description here that says this is an excellent deal. I'm going to go to the dashboard and edit that product. And it just shows you how quickly you can make changes to your website without needing to any any coding skills. So the line where it says this is an excellent deal, I could go on to say, no, it really is an excellent deal. Could even I could put that in italics as well. I could change the price from 1,500 to 1,299, and then I can update that. Now, when it's finished updating, I can refresh, and two things: you can see the price has changed, and you can also see it really is an excellent deal has appeared. And I could easily have inserted more images here if I wanted to. Speaking of which, if I want to make changes to how the website looks, I can go to the appearance and customize it. And sometimes you go to a website and you find that the page can't be found. That's known as a 404 error or a 404 page. And if I just select this, the image, if I try to find a page that doesn't exist, is a man with some flour being dusted off his hand. So let's try it out. I'll go to the website and I'll just type in a non-existent page, and you can see error 404 has appeared. The request page was not found on this server. Now maybe I want to change this image, so simply change the image, and here are some images that I simply drag and dropped onto my website. So I'll move it to the bowl image. I could change the title and the alternate text here, but I won't need to. And what that means now is when I save and publish, if I go back to refresh on the page that we know doesn't exist, you can see that the image appears here. It's not a very good image because it's very hard to read the text. And that's the sort of thing you need a web developer for, to make sure that things like that, which we call accessibility issues, where text can't be read against images, the web developer would be able to take care of that for you. So I've decided I don't like the pot. I'll go back and I'll choose the original image and I'll just stick with that, save and publish, and refresh. Good. Now you can see that there's a menu bar here: home, cart, checkout, my account, and shop. I can make changes to that, and again go to the dashboard and appearance and menus, and I could, if I wanted to, just rearrange these. I could put cart next to the shop, and I could add a sample page. Doesn't really do anything, but it just shows you how quickly menus can be changed. I'll save that. Go to manage locations, make sure that menu 1 is selected, save changes there. And if I go home, then what you'll find is home, checkout, my account, cart has moved position, and sample page has appeared. There's nothing actually on the sample page. But again, on the website like this, you can see there's a shopping cart facility here where people can buy stuff, and that would be based through having what we call WooCommerce. That's just one option. There are other shopping sites out there, and I'm just showing you here that, you know, if there's an order placed, then it would appear in here. In terms of plugins are products that you need to make your website actually useful. So you can see you've got a contact form here. We've got a migration plugin here that helps us import and export blogs from one place to another. And what's good here is you can see that there's a new version of this plugin available, and I can view it or I can update now. So if I have a view of it first, it will open up and tell me what this version does. It fixes an issue with resolving URL on export import when using non-blocking streams client. So this is a bug that needs fixing. The new release of this plugin fixes that. I could just go and install Update Now, so I will. It's updating. It's really, really easy. This shouldn't take very long to do, but once it's done, it will say update has taken place. Here we go, job done. Obviously, what you'd want to do is back up your website before you did this, but I know that this would be absolutely fine. So what you can see here is a content management system. It's WordPress. It's a shopping cart website. You can see that images can be changed, and just as easy, videos could be added, and so on. No coding skills are needed. So the role of a content management system in your relationship with your web developer is that it helps them build websites much quicker. They're able to be tested better, because the plugins have been designed by people who test, as well as the wide community of users and developers who will also critique those plugins as well as the templates. Don't forget that these templates have been designed by people who have lots of experience, and the web developer's role is to tailor the templates to what it is you need to make sure that it reflects your own brand. In addition, it means that you don't need to employ the web designer to make simple updates to your website. Now, you may choose to do that. You may want them to run your website maintenance, but really it's just as easy for you to do it. And if you're able to produce a Word document, then you're certainly able to produce new content for your website. I hope the video was useful. Thank you very much. If you like it, then click on like. Take care. Bye-bye.